Hi, I'm Josh Fishman, president and owner of A. Fishman & Son Diamonds in New York. Welcome back to our Ultimate Diamond Education series. Today I would like to discuss a question that I'm often asked, and it has to do with what metal should your engagement ring be made out of? Should it be made out of white gold or should it be made out of platinum? The option is also to have it made in yellow gold, but there's nothing to discuss because if it was yellow, we'd make it in yellow gold. But if we're going to make it in white, the color white, which is a much more requested color today, then the question comes up, should it be made in white gold or platinum? There are a number of differences which are not necessarily visual, which I would like to describe to you as to why you should choose either white gold or platinum. At the end, I will give you my advice. So let's start with what the differences are between white gold and platinum. Let's talk about the intrinsic color of platinum versus white gold and the process called rhodium plating. Both white gold and platinum are white in color. However, there are significant differences. The intrinsic color of white gold is actually a little grayish and yellowish. That's because of the alloys that go in to make white gold usable, because you cannot work with 24 karat gold. The finished process called rhodium plating enables a white gold ring to look equally as shiny and bright as platinum. Rhodium is a hard, shiny, tarnish-proof metal which is used to coat, through an electrolysis process, the ring that is made in white gold. It is also used to finish off a ring in platinum. So from a visual perspective, both a white gold ring and a platinum ring finished with a rhodium plating process will look the same. However, over time, rhodium plating wears away in both white gold and platinum. The duration depends on the wear and the number of years, etc., but it can be replated to look exactly like it did before. However, when a white gold ring's rhodium plating wears away, you get to see the base color of the white gold, which is going to be tinted grayish yellowish. When a platinum ring, which is rhodium plating, wears off with the rhodium plating, you will see still a white ring, although it will not look as shiny as it did with rhodium plating. So that is one aspect of the difference between platinum and white gold, which should be considered, and that is, what is the intrinsic color of the metal? But there are more important issues than that, and let me turn to the second one now. What is the difference in the weight of the two metals? Although rhodium-plated white gold and rhodium-plated platinum jewelry are virtually indistinguishable to the casual observer, there is a significant difference in the weight of the jewelry item. Due to the density of platinum versus white gold, a platinum item of jewelry will weigh approximately 2 times what that item will weigh in white gold. And there will be a significant difference in the feel of the ring. That will factor into the issues of cost and desirability as I go to the next difference, which is cost. What is the price difference between white gold and platinum? Let's see if I can describe the differences in the price of platinum versus gold rings without too much math. Historically, the price of platinum was more expensive than the price of gold in the intrinsic metal because platinum is rarer and also had industrial uses. But today, it's actually the reverse. As of today, September 14th, 2018, an ounce of platinum is $800 and an ounce of gold is 50% more, $1,200. Now, that is not the only difference, of course. The metal used in jewelry for platinum is 95% pure, while the purity of the white gold that is used in jewelry is 58.5% pure, about a third less. If you take the fact that platinum is twice as heavy and you take the difference in the purity, you end up today with an intrinsic cost of platinum at about twice the cost of white gold for the same piece of jewelry. But that is not the only factor that goes into manufacturing a piece of jewelry. You have the labor, which is approximately the same, although a little bit more expensive for platinum because it is a little less malleable, and the cost of any diamonds that accent the ring. So in the end, if you have just a plain platinum ring versus a plain white gold ring, you'll have a ring that costs about twice as much as it does in white gold versus platinum. And if you have some diamonds on the accents on the ring, the platinum ring will not cost as much as the difference without diamonds because you're adding other costs into it which level out a little bit of the difference between platinum and white gold. Next, I'd like to discuss what it is that you should do in your choice and what my advice is. So what should you do in making your choice? I strongly believe that your decision should be based on your overall budget. If you have a more limited budget, I would strongly recommend that you use 14-karat white gold. Here are the advantages. 1, a lower cost. 2, a beautiful ring which looks identical to a ring in platinum that will be finished with rhodium plating. And 3, the ability to put more of your budget into the major diamond of your ring, which is not an insignificant amount. Let's say, for example, you have a budget of $3,000 or $4,000. To spend $400 extra of that budget in the making a platinum ring will severely limit the quality or size of the diamond you can buy within your budget. So I strongly recommend 14 white gold because I think in the end the long-term value of your purchase is in the diamond, and that's what you should focus most on. On the other hand, if you have a more generous budget, let's say $8,000 or $10,000 or more, I would strongly recommend that you use platinum. You have a heavier, better feeling ring on your hand. You have not a significant price difference in white gold versus platinum within your overall budget, to the point that I would say that if you can't afford the extra $500, maybe you're in the wrong budget. And you have ultimately a better value because you're able to stick with the larger, better quality diamond that you've selected. So in the end, I really think it comes down to your personal budget. If you select a 14-karat white gold ring because of your more limited budget, you can always upgrade that to platinum for not that much more money in the future. So that's it on the differences between platinum and white gold. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me either by phone or by email. Until next time, this is Josh Fishman saying so long.